I build a little tugboat without further idea of the setting. And then I was super slow at building the set, like experimenting to see what shapes work and what doesn't work. I built out the props and the elements of the world, and once again, without like a strong idea of the composition. Then I started working on the character because I figured that once the character is done, then the story will reveal itself. So I made this fisherman carrying like a big fish. Because yes, that's what would happen on a fishing dock, right? So I block him out and I spend way too long on his beard that no one will see. And then before building the world more, I had to figure out more of the lighting so that I could feel some immediate satisfaction, right? I had a rough idea and I really thought it would eventually work out, so I kind of ignored things like my issues with the light and the composition until much later. I started to add some details, playing with the shaders, putting some wet spots onto the dock, making sure the composition always looks strong from the camera view. And then I spent all day working on this paint over. I experimented with a lot of ways to kill the 3D look and making it look like I painted the entire thing from scratch. But I was really happy with where it was. But you know, then I saw that the story isn't clear since I moved the position of the boat and now it doesn't look like he's got anything to do. Is he bringing the fish back into the water? I don't know. And then I got some feedback and here's my real final 3D model. My confidence definitely took a hit after this. Were my color choices stupid? Am I dumb? Am I bad? Now I have to repaint the character again. And now he's not in the light. But once my ego is settled, I see that the new color scheme and the character posing works way better as a visual development piece. You know, I've never really made a viz dev piece before and I have a lot to learn. And I was really lucky that industry professionals gave me encouragement and feedback to make this piece so much stronger. So it's time for my second paint over. I played with the acting of the fisherman, either having his arm up to open the silhouette, but it was kind of awkward, so I kept it down. Then I painted it over like I did with my previous one. Now I have a super cool viz dev painting and nothing's stopping me from becoming a viz dev artist.